effect, baby.
We live, baby. I can believe
Live
him.
effect. I know you
From
love
the
it.
bayou, baby. We live, baby. Let's go.
By you by way of St. Louis.
Like I'm bayou by way of St. Louis, Mississippi.
There you go.
St.
Folks are here
Louisiana.
with us tonight. We are live. Coming to you live from the Sit Your Ass Down studios. Welcome to me and D's Quick Hits.
Quick hits. Man, there you go. Tackling.
Go running through the
Running through the Aqib Talib.
knocked out. Hey, this is our show designed to give you our thoughts in between our weekly
Yes,
podcast
sir.
news
Yes,
and
sir.
notes. The entire NBA schedule was released today. We already knew that opening night was going to be Boston and Detroit, Philadelphia and New York, and then OKC and San Antonio. Who do your Hawks open up with, D?
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't even put mine up either. I don't even care.
Tell you the
I
truth, didn't even look at it.
think you opened the
Uh
second night, I want to say.
and
Not on the opening night, but the day after.
probably the day after, probably the day after. October 5th is when no, that's preseason, sorry. Looks like on the 21st we played Orlando Magic.
Mm. What's that date on?
21st.
So the opening night
That's
is a
gonna be
Tuesday.
21st is a Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
I think
Yep.
I
Day
think
after.
the Warriors are the second night as well. But maybe for
Okay.
some reason I know they
That
did
ain't bad.
Christmas night. I think they got Denver on Christmas night. No, yeah, I think
They
I
got
believe that's right. But anyway,
Denver,
the entire
Denver.
schedule has been released. A
Okay.
few training camp injuries today. Saints rookie Jordan Tyson hurt his hamstring, as well as Panthers running back Chuba Hubbard. I called him Chuba Hubbard all last season.
Chuba.
I guess they call him
Chuba. They
Chuba
call the
Hubbard.
man Chuba.
He went down with a hamstring as well. And then the Cardinals quarterback Carson Beck is out for the next preseason game with a rib injury. So
Damn.
those are a few injuries to kind of keep track
He was
of.
balling.
Yeah.
He
They
was
said he
balling.
did all right that first
Yeah, that
game
first game
against
he was hooking up.
the Hall of Fame game against Carolina, but he
Mm-hmm.
looked decent. They say that he probably will get some run this season. We shall see. All right, our first topic tonight. Man, let's give it up for Brody,
Brody.
Mr.
Brody.
Triple Double himself. Russell Westbrook is calling it
Man.
quits after 18 seasons. Key stats 209 career triple doubles. He's the
Phew.
all time NBA leader in that category. The only player ever to average a triple double for 4 different seasons. Oscar Robertson was the only other. Well, let me back up. Oscar Robertson did it once, and then Nikola Jokic did it twice.
Man,
Brody
4
did it 4
seasons.
times. And then his
Brody.
career stat line is 20.9 points per
Sometimes you
game,
gotta puck out and shot.
eight rebounds, and 6.9 assists. That's not a bad stat line. So he damn near averaged a triple double for his career.
Yeah, man. I don't. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
we
Russell
slept
Westbrook
on
is one.
Westbrook. I think
I wasn't.
I think
Don't
I
put
said
me.
I
Yeah,
slept on him.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
slept on
Because
him.
Russell Westbrook, he's always been one of my favorite players, and I've always no Russell Westbrook slander around me. I mean, the dude he tries hard. He plays basketball, and
Yeah.
that's one thing he's always done is play basketball. He's gonna give 100% effort.
Even if he's messing up like towards the end, just jacking up threes and missing, he's
Now
still gonna give
sometimes
you
did it
that
get him in
effort.
trouble? Yeah, but you gonna get 100% all the time. And like I said, it's not like he wasn't no slouch off the couch. The dude was hooping,
No, he was.
balling.
He was.
I consider if you get an MVP and if you are all time leader in one, two categories, you know what I'm saying, like good ones,
Or you
not all
did
time
something that
leader.
no one else has done in the
That's what
game
I'm
in a
saying. You
positive
will sit
way.
in history, like you are in the history book. That's a solid career. Even though
That's
he
a
didn't get
solid
a
career.
ring, man, that was for 18 seasons. Man, Russell Westbrook was one of them ones. He's one of my favorite point guards in the way he played. But yeah, man,
I slept on him. I had to admit. I mean, I appreciated him. I was definitely rooting for him. The
he was hooping.
2016, 2017 season, he did win the MVP. He also was a 9-time All-Star, 9-time All NBA, 2-time scoring champ. I did not know that about him. 3-time assist leader and then he made the 75th anniversary team. Yeah, Russell, I owe you an apology, man.
Yeah,
Not
that's
so much an
he
apology, but I just didn't recognize your game was that strong and that
he gonna be in
consistent.
the Hall of Fame. He a Hall of
He's a
Famer.
first ballot Hall of Famer for
He's
sure.
a Hall of Famer, man. The
Yeah,
numbers, bro. The dude is ridiculous. Like I'm just And if he would have got a ring, I think it would have been, you know what I'm saying? I think people would have gave him even more
a little
credit.
more
Like I think
credit.
that credit, yeah, I think that would just definitely solidified everything. But
And maybe he's not
yeah,
so much slept on. Maybe he was underappreciated.
I think he's
Maybe that's
underappreciated
maybe
what he
that's what
brought to
it
the
is. I think
game.
that might be the better word for it. Because when you look at those stats and you look at the consistency, so half of his career he was an All NBA type performer. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So that means you got to be in the top 15 for 9 seasons.
I mean, he
Because
was
you
bro. He was
he was that dude. I
he did
see.
what he did his job. You know what I'm saying? And averaging a triple double. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, I mean
Damn
that's
near that's
great.
That's why that's Mr. Triple
That's
Double.
Mr.
You know what I'm saying?
Triple Double. That's
You
how I
know,
let it off.
that's
Mr.
Mr.
Triple Double.
Triple
That has to
Double
be his name. I
himself.
mean, I
Ooh,
wonder what it is. I know one of his
dun,
outside
dun,
interests
dun,
was
dun, dun,
fashion.
dun,
He always
dun,
wore
dun,
different
dun,
clothes.
dun.
I know he's a entrepreneur. He gives back. I know in LA he had some things set up. I was just kind of wondering what do you think this next chapter of his career looks like? Because
It probably.
if he attacks the way he attacked the basketball court, he's gonna be winning all over again.
I mean, he definitely
Because the
can do the
dude goes
fashion.
at it. Yeah, he goes at it.
Yeah, definitely if he could do the fashion. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely see him giving back to the kids, but you know what I'm saying? I think he can kind of like you said, whatever he sets his mind to, if he attacks it like he did the NBA and he attacked the rim, oh, he gonna be good. He's gonna be success right. He's gonna be very successful in
He's gonna be
outside of the
very successful
outside
off
the
the court.
NBA, man. Because he's very talented. You know what I'm saying? A lot of influence, especially in LA. And yeah, like you know what I'm saying, if you go back to LA, the possibilities, just the people you meet, the rooms you can get into, the networking. Yeah, I
Which
think
I'm
he
sure
be
he already has.
that's what I'm saying. He
I'm sure
probably
he's
already
already
has.
laid down a nice foundation for himself.
I could see him doing a lot of stuff, but yeah, get me on the court
Congratulations
and
on a
I'm
great
trouble.
career, though, Russell Westbrook.
Last
Russell
week messed around
Westbrook,
and got a triple double.
man, for real. Our second topic for tonight. For the second time in less than a year, the Lakers are being sold. And so Mark Walter, the primary owner, stands to make a $2.5 billion profit. He
Oh,
bought it for
damn,
10.
two
It
and a
cost
half
him
billion.
10. Yeah, it cost him 10 billion, and he's gonna make 12 and a half
Wait, I'm selling
billion.
it for two. I'm selling it for 12 and a half. So I'm gonna
So,
make
so I
two and a
make two
half
and a half
billion profit.
billion. Not
That's
no
not that's not
$1 million profit, $1 billion profit. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's not a bad ROI.
No, and it was less than a year. I mean,
Two,
it's
all
been
right,
less
so
than a
less
year
than
that
a
he
year, I
sold the
made
team.
2.5. That ain't bad.
He's pushed
I
the
take that. I'll
Cowboys
take that for sure.
valuation up. Now they say now the Cowboys are valuated at 15 and a half. We were just talking about 13 a few weeks ago. Now they're up to 15 and a half. They're probably, if Jerry decides to sell it, he might get closer to 20 million, in my opinion. I think he can get somewhere.
Billion.
Yeah, billion. That's a million. He can get
Yeah. I know what you
20
meant though.
billion. I'm sorry, Jerry.
$20 billion is
I would sell some of just to
crazy.
get some of that money and put it in my portfolio because
Damn,
you can sell a
20
10%
billion.
stake and not you're not losing anything if I do a 10% stake because I'm pretty sure they own all of it. I'm making money and
But the
still I'm
fact,
the primary owner.
because I think, man, but think, bruh, now that's because he bought the Cowboys for I think $800,000 back in the day.
It was less than
Was
a million, I want to say.
Yeah, it was like eight hundred thousand
Mm-hmm.
dollars, and then
Mm-hmm.
back in and that was a lot of money back in what when he bought it in 90? Oh no, it's 80, 80
80,
something,
88,
80s, yeah, somewhere around there, like
87, 88, because it took them a couple years for them to get
to
the team
get
right
with
before
it,
they start
right,
hitting the Super Bowl years.
right.
But damn, just
So
think about that. If you just
eight
hold a
hundred
piece, because
thousand,
didn't it cost Tom Brady three? It cost 3 billion for the little piece of the Raiders that he owns.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that
It
right.
cost him $3 billion.
I'm pretty sure D.
How much money does Tom Brady have?
Not much now, because he.
I'm just saying that he hit $1 billion in his.
Can you? I don't have my phones in front of me, and I don't want to jump up, but look it up and see how much it cost Tom Brady for that small piece. Because I want to say it was like a 1% stake in the team.
What?
It was a pretty penny. Because they were saying that's why he needs to keep working for Fox, pulling down that salary. Pretty sure.
So co-investor, so Tom Brady and his co-investor Todd Wagner paid a total of $244 million for a combined 10% stake of the Las Vegas Raiders.
244.
Yeah, 244.
Okay.
Still a lot of money
I misspoke.
with the person. Yeah, so he has a 5%. So they both bought 10 stake. Tom
So
Brady
they got
himself
5% each.
5%. So his share would be roughly 122 million.
Is what it cost them.
Wait, but the where you got the 3.5 billion was the transaction value of the team at a discounted 3.5 billion despite.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how much the team's worth.
Right. Well, it knocked
It knocked it. Oh yeah,
3.5 down off the
it walked
team.
3.5 off the team. So transaction valued the team at a discounted 3.5 billion, despite the franchise having much higher estimated market valuation.
Oh, I'm
At
sure.
the time,
they're in Vegas. They're in Vegas too now. They got to be at least 10 billion.
Yeah,
if the Seattle Seahawks got 10 billion,
so he got a disc. So he got a. Is that what's that? So what does that mean? 3.5. He got a discounted 3.5 billion.
I know it takes away the valuation because they sold a portion of the team away.
So it takes. It takes that. So it takes that portion down.
Off of
in
their
value.
really true worth. Yeah,
right.
Their true worth.
Okay. Got you. Okay, because I was about to say,
but maybe that's what that piece of steak gets him.
Oh, that's probably what he can probably make. Yeah,
I think that's what he can make then. Yeah,
off the investment he make, he can.
Yeah, I think
we're turn it to
3.5
billion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but if you think that makes sense, I mean,
that makes sense.
244 million between the both of you guys, 244 million investment over the couple of years can equate to 3.5 billion. That's not bad.
Now, listen to this little piece of information I learned.
What, that's 1.75?
So the owners or the
1.7?
potential owners of the Lakers, Bob Iger, who used to run Disney, and Josh Kushner, Jared Kushner's brother. Remember, that's the president's son-in-law. Remember, I was tying in.
One more time?
So the two people who invested in this $12.5 billion to buy the Lakers, Bob Iger, who used to run Disney, and Josh Kushner, Jared's younger brother. He's a billionaire. So I'm wondering how much of that is some Saudi money, though. I'm just trying to.
It's a Saudi money.
I'm still connecting those dots, D. I got that feeling that some of that is somewhere in the mix. There's some Saudi money in that.
It's some Saudi money. Yeah. That's they got some ties. They got some
serious overseas Middle East ties for sure.
Right, that's for sure.
But yeah, when I saw that, because I'm like, Josh Kushner, I mean, he's worth that kind of money. Yeah, he's a billionaire in his own right. He's a venture capitalist and
a billionaire. That's crazy.
That's crazy. We're headed that way one of these days.
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, shoot,
we're headed
get rich or die trying.
Hey, for real. And then our third category in this topic is called "Is Jaden being petty?" I don't know if you saw this story. Former LSU quarterback Jaden Daniels sent the school a cease and desist letter over his number 5 jersey being worn by sophomore cornerback DJ Pickett. Apparently, Daniels was told that his number would not be worn anytime soon, but former coach Brian Kelly promised Pickett that he could wear the number when he was being recruited. But then Kelly reneged on the promise. He got fired, and in comes current coach Lane Kiffin to the rescue to muddy the waters even more. So he relented and gave the number to Pickett. Now Daniels is making sure his name, likeness, and image is not used in any way to profit LSU. So he's ticked off because he's like, I thought nobody was going to be wearing my number anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
get.
think
Yeah,
it's
I
too
got.
petty. Let it go, Jaden, man. You got bigger fish to fry, man. You're in the
And it was
pros
a
now.
and it was a different man. I think shoot, that might be his mama. But I think that's a different coach. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had that conversation with Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying? The
But he
dude you
had it with
had,
the school, though.
he had it with the school. Well, the school need to do something. You know, I don't know. I don't think it's that serious though. I mean, ain't like you won a Heisman Trophy, okay, but you ain't win no Natty.
And see,
You know,
that's what he's arguing that no one has since worn Joe Burrow's number, but Joe Burrow won him a
but
natty.
Yeah, but Joe Burrow
He
brought him a
took them one, yeah,
championship.
one step
He
above
brought
where you
he
were.
he brought the school a championship.
Right.
A Heisman, okay, yeah, that does
He brought
kind
him
of
that too, but
yeah,
you
it could
didn't.
yeah, but that's a personal thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I won the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? Don't They're not gonna keep the Heisman at the school, are they? He gonna have it, right? Like,
They normally get the replica. They
oh, a
make two of
replica.
them.
Oh, you got a
One to put in
Heisman.
the
You had a
trophy
Heisman Trophy
case.
winner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do some things, but I don't think it's that serious. I
I
mean,
don't think
shoot,
it's that
man, you gotta
serious either, D.
you. I think, like you said, now it does mean a lot, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he was told. But I mean, nowadays you do gotta just, I don't know. It's a lot of, especially with all the money and I think all the NIL stuff and all the, yeah, the money that's flowing around. I think people are just, I don't know. I guess he just want to be like, well, if y'all gonna make any type of money off of that, let me get that. It is
Right.
kind of being petty, but saying we know how petty the NCAA was, and some of these schools were against players, coaches for doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
but did he get it in writing? You know what I'm saying?
I
Is it
think it's
he
just
say
word
she
of
say?
mouth. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If it's word of mouth, you
Probably wasn't
good
even a
luck.
handshake deal. It was just kind of a, we understand that, yeah, you've
I
been a
was
great
drunk when
player
I said
here.
it. I wasn't under the right mind. I was
I don't know
stressed
if
out.
I don't know if the school president needs to be saying that one.
Hey, I mean, that could be off the record. We said it at the.
Right, we
I
were
mean,
having dinner, and
we was having
yeah, I
dinner.
did say it, but
I mean, yet I
I
said
didn't
it. That was
mean
after
it for real.
that was after a few cocktails.
Right.
Jaden, that's I can
Come
imagine him
on.
saying
Come
it.
on.
Jaden,
Jaden. Come on.
I had a cup. I had a scotch on the
Now
rocks.
what I would do, and this is what I would do for any player, any college, I would retire your jersey with your name on it, put it in the wrappers,
But I can still use the
but the
number.
number will
Yeah,
continue
yeah, yeah.
on. Because at some point you're gonna run out of numbers too. That's the other thing. I didn't even
Exactly.
know in college. I just learned this in the fall that you could use the same number on the same team. For instance,
You can have a
Fernando
number
Mendoza
5
wore
on
number
one.
12, and the kicker was number 12.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah, I
tripped
know.
off that because I was like, wait a minute, Mendoza just went out. Then I'd see a number 12 out there.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's the kicker.
I didn't like for sure know that, but unconsciously I did recognize that a lot of times that you
Hmm.
would see a number, quarterback number, and then you see that, a defensive end with the same number or
Even
receiver
like
in
that,
a
he's going both
yeah.
ways.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you doing Travis Hunter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
12 and 12.
Speaking
That's the
of
only time.
speaking of him, I know that's a side topic, but you think he's gonna bounce back to be what we thought he was gonna be this time last year, D?
I think so. I mean, I have you
I hope so.
he got a all access like vlog of him in his rehab. Like, he
Hmm.
put on 15 pounds of muscle.
Should have
Like,
done that in the first place.
I mean, but you
Probably
really
didn't
can't
have
do
much
that.
time
I
to
mean,
do it. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's
15
had
pounds
time.
of
He
muscle is a
did have
lot.
almost
You
like a whole
gotta
year.
you gotta eat, work out. It takes about a year to put on that type of natural
Muscle,
muscle.
right?
Yeah, to put on that natural muscle. But so yeah, from being 160 to 185, and he's solid now. Like, he actually solid,
Okay,
but he just ran 22.6 miles per hour. They tested it. He's been running routes. Like, they've been showing him running routes. They said that he's gonna play both ways. Like,
really
yeah, like
interesting.
as far as the knee, he's good. Like, he's kind of back on track. You know,
Okay,
he's bigger, and he was able to retain his speed.
And I
So
bet
I
you
think
some of those older little nagging injuries got to heal up
and I
during the
think
process,
being
coming
just a
out of
year
college.
being a
Hmm.
year that I've heard from just from the first year as a rookie to your second year, you actually get it. You know what I'm saying? You get
Right,
the regiment, the playbook, the schemes, everything. Then it starts, everything it's kind of clicks a little bit more for you. So I
right.
think he's gonna be okay. I really
No,
do.
I'm looking forward to seeing him. I
Yeah.
just when you brought him up, I was thinking that in the car the other day. I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna be the same player that we anticipated him being, because season was cut short. Didn't really see him do what we thought he might or be that impactful player. But yeah, wishing good things upon him. I hope he does return to form and be even better. Like you said, maybe things or hopefully things will click for him. All right, son, man. This is about the time we wanted it to be. So this is the time we tell someone to sit your
Your
ass
ass
down.
down.
Man, sit
Man,
your ass down.
sit it down.
Midweek, who you telling, son?
Well, I guess midweek, this would be just a kind of just a good sit your ass down, Russell Westbrook.
That's mine
You know what I'm
too. Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I was about to say,
Mm-hmm.
just see, a great career, Hall of Fame career.
Hall of Fame
Man,
career,
Hall of Fame career,
underappreciated.
yeah, underappreciated, but man, they one of my favorite players to watch. And like you said, you left history, you left your mark on the game, and I think that's what it's all about when it's all said and done. When people talk about basketball, did you make an impact, you know, in the game? And I think he definitely did. You can't talk about just hoopers without talking about, Russell Westbrook. So this is a good sit your ass down. Excited to see what you do in the community and what you do outside of, or if you just want to chill. But yeah, many best wishes to you. But yeah, great career, Russell Westbrook, man. He was a dog.
Russell Westbrook.
That was
Yeah.
a dog
Sit your ass down in a great way to D's point. I
in
can't
a
even say
great
much
way.
more, build much more on that. Definitely a Hall of Famer for sure. I'm interested to see will his game last in terms of when they have the 100th, anniversary team.
Right.
Will he still be a part of that mix? Because to still maintain another 25 years, it's gonna be a lot more players added to that list, and
Yeah.
hopefully he's one of them. Because, like you said, if you talk
It is
about
gonna
the
be a lot
game
of
of
players.
basketball in the mid, 2000, I guess from 2010
Like
up to
2010
now,
to now. Yeah, 2010 to
you
now.
you can't write the history without saying Russell Westbrook.
Absolutely.
Nice job, Brody. Nice job,
Brody. Dun, dun,
Brody.
dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes you gotta pop out of the stomach.
You got to show.
Hey,
All
you
right,
do.
son, man. Good stuff. We enjoyed it. This is our midweek show. We call it Quick Hits.
Quick hits.
Join us next week. Don't forget
Ooh.
our weekly podcast.
Damn. Oh, he tackling. He doing a tackling drill. That was like 6 tackles.
Exactly. He got nailed. We're out.
That was a dog pile.